one of those on my character. Range melee attacks, you can switch between holding your range or melee weapons. You can find the buttons in your hotbar. Hotbar. See that? Time out. I don't want to do that. How do I stop it? Right click. Alright. Hold on. Let's just make sure. Perfumed letter. You can read books and notes you have picked up in your inventory. You just double click it. Okay. Sigh, I love you. There, I said it. And if you meet me tomorrow, I'll say it again and again. And keep on saying it till we're old and gray, so let's do it. Let's go to the Baldur's Gate. Or to Baldur's Gate. I know it's risky, but so staying here. The last few months have been hard. But they're always a little easier when you're there. Leave your boat and meet me at the hill overlooking the old bridge. Bring whatever you can carry. We'll make do without the rest. Don't be late. Love, Anna. That is absolutely, positively tragic. That's like heartbreaking, actually. Actually, yeah. If we meet this Anna, we gotta tell her that sign ain't coming. You know, tragic. What's this? Bottle? Scoop it all up. Hell with it. Waypoint discovered. What I'm talking about, old son. That being said, oh, wrong button here. Hold on a second. Ancient sigil. I'm gonna assume that's the waypoint, right? Like that's kind of the point of it. So, hop my back down. I just see this little path over here and can't help myself. Oh yeah.
More of those wretched things.
I don't really think I need the dagger. I'm just gonna leave it. It's to a point where it doesn't make much sense to just keep. You know what I mean?
Traps, please.
Oh, that's brutal. I didn't even think about that really. One of the ones that I've already. Oh, what's it? Let's just walk in. They're gonna walk up on me, aren't they? The little bastard next to me is catching
Vicious filth.
flame.
Best keep some distance, or this will be a short fight.
10 of 15, 12 of 15. 9 of 15, okay. Burn. Energy from attacks decreases armor. Healing. Shove, dip. You know, I should have used this.
Come on, can't stay idle.
I shouldn't do any of these. I'm assuming none of these are like AoE of sorts. I don't know if that really is a thing, but let's just, you know what I'm saying, just kill one. He rolls by me. Wouldn't be ideal. So you can pop dash whenever you want, or did he not? Oh boy. 2 to 7 damage. So does this mean like she will not take damage? Is my question. That's what I'm assuming it means. Just in case, we'll hit him with a dazed. Perfect.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Perfect. Yeah, so I mean, she gobbled that. Needless to say. Good.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Level up, you've gained enough experience to level up. Use the arrow on your character's portrait to level them up. Take short rest to recover half your hit points and some other resources. How do I take short rest? Level is up on. Paladin, level 2. Actions. Level 1 spell slot when you gain 2 level 1 spells. What is the difference between those? Do I make myself a tank house? You know what I'm saying? Like, holding a melee weapon that is not two-handed, one-handed, no weapon other than you deal an additional 2 damage with the weapon. You can carry a shield in free hand and still gain this bonus. When you roll a 1 or a 2 on a damage die for an attack with a two-handed melee weapon, that die is re-rolled once. When you have a shield, impose disadvantage on an attack against your allies. Would hero. Okay. So, needless to say, I don't want to go about this, right? Just take the time to saying that we got a big boy health increase. Cool. Can roll through couple different spells, like I'm being like force enemy to attack only you. That's interesting. Protect a creature from attacks. That's what Mrs. Mayhem has. We gotta figure this out though, right?
2,000 years later.
I don't think I need these two, you know what I mean? Dueling or defense would be the way, you know? We said I'd have to drop the bow. Or I could just... I'm kind of thinking about just being a little bit heavy, you know what I mean? Armor.
One eternity later.
I think I'm just gonna go defense here. You know what I'm saying? You can only cast from a limited selection of spells at a time. Select which spells you have prepared from the total list of spells you know. You prepared outside of combat. Okay. Frighten your target. T to inspect. What does this do? Cannot move. Frightened entities also have disadvantage on abilities. Okay, that makes sense. 5 to 17. Plus 1 to, okay. Let's see what prone does. Can't move or take actions. Bonus. Actions or reactions. And has disadvantage on strength and dexterity saving throws. Attacks against a prone creature have advantage if they're made within 3 meters of the creature. A prone creature must spend half its movement speed to stand up. That's awesome. I'll be honest, that's awesome. 5 to 17, 5 to 17. 6 to 23, guys. That's smart. You know what I mean? What's this? I like that. I like that. I think instead of Wrathful Smite, I think we go Thunderous Smite. And Searing Smite's cool. It's like knock 'em prone, they gotta, you know what I mean? Like, heroes will make yourself or turn your immune to fight. Right now, this is what we'll spells. Prepare, not prepared. Create or destroy water. Call forth rain or destroy a water-based surface. It's kind of cool, but I don't really think there's much to use for it right now, if that makes sense. Product, that's fine. That's fine. I think that we just leave her the way she is. That being said, we do need to, I don't know if, short rest.
Never wanted the easy path. What do I have to lose?
Well, that was incredibly stupid of me. How long am I gonna burn? No, I know not to do that again, though. Actually, matter of fact, though, I think that's where we just gotta pop a short rest.
Get going. Anything of use?
Just, okay. Probably, right? Should go this way. Flavors, you know, west. Find it here. Elves, yeah, companions that are reckless. You know, so she was also blue. Their site. All these colors show her she joined us. Oh, that's completed. I'm so stupid. Okay. Acolyte use sacrifice to the god or gods you worship. Determine the gods you worship. Okay, that's cool. That everybody's got their own thing. You know what I mean? Let's just keep pushing this way down.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
Dead goblins over there. Worth checking for supplies, maybe.
We're gonna go ahead and why is my brain not working? I just want to save the game. Like, that's what I want to do. My brain just wasn't working. That's fine. Come in. Sorry about that, guys. You hear me eating. That's, you know, my bad, but you boys know. Let's keep on moseying our ways over here. Oh, no, hold on. I was distracted. What I wanted to do,
Broke?
actually,
Not much use anymore.
I want to click on the damn purple thing. Alright? I don't know if that's going to teleport us to Neverland or what, but...
What's going on with that room?
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
Okay. Should I touch it? Obviously not. But I'm an idiot. Owie, my finger. Pull him out.
A hand? Anyone? Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced.
Let's think about this. What do we think happens if I grab him? You know what I mean? I get the feeling that I should just do this. I got a +3. Only need 7. You know what I'm saying? There we go.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling!
God damn, all that strength, I'm struggling. What's poppin', big dog?
Oh. Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. I'm usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well. I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was
You save us,
plummeting
maybe?
to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall? Fair enough. But even so, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region. Were you not?
Indeed. Yes.
The insertee we speak of, this parasite? Are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers?
I was told so.
It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided.
Yeah. Thank
You
you.
don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
Do
You
I
seem
look
to
like
know
one?
enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
I'll just tell him.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
Like that idea.
Most excellent. A
Might as well
parasite
help us,
share
right?
is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
You're welcome. Let's go ahead and level him up right away. Like that, right? Not really much going on here. He's a wizard. That's cool as hell. We'll just leave him do what he does, right? Makes more sense that way. We gonna have anything with him? What is this? That's funny. Shoot 3 magic, each dealing 2 5 force damage. They always hit their target. Immediately taking that. Always hit. Yeah. 15. Shield. No, don't really need the shield. This that deals 1 attack piercing damage, exploding deals 2 to 12 cold damage to anyone nearby. That's interesting. Takes an able form of your choosing. That's cool. Burning hands, each flammable target to sit with. 18. Here that deals 3 to 24 thunder damage. It possibly creates a surface on impact. Alternatively, choose a different type of damage. Your blind creatures up to a combined 33 hit points. It's got a lot of interesting stuff. I think just Ice Knife here, to be honest. Yep, sounds good. Keep it pushing. Alright, map check, really quick. Maybe goblins on that side. Just keep it pushing. Dead goblins